the new Channel 4 documentary Andrew, the Problem Prince, unearthed the 1985 episode of The Wogan Show, during which Prince Andrew flirted with a TV show host and claimed that was given the moniker Randy Andy as a teenager while at school. The Duke of York explained that he had unfortunately been seen going into the girls' house of his boarding school, Gordonstoun, as a teenager, leading his peers to give him the nickname. The prince, aged around 25 years old when the interview aired, claimed that from that day on, the nickname stuck. The Duke, being interviewed by Selena Scott, who was filling in for Terry Wogan for a week while he was on holiday, then suggested that he had asked for her number before the recording began. In the clip, Ms. Scott asked, "Is it very difficult for you to meet a girl and to ask for her telephone number, for example, and know that that person is terrified of all the press attention that you get?" 4,576,388 at the time, the Duke was considered one of the world's most eligible bachelors, and his relationships often made headlines, including his romance with actress Sue Stark. In fact, the press attention in 1982 got too much for her as she compared it to the attention Wallis Simpson and Edward VIII. Andrew agreed that the women he dates are probably scared of the attention to a certain extent. But he then turned his own attention back to Ms. Scott and made her laugh by adding, "But if you'll remember, I didn't get your telephone number." The TV presenter later revealed in an interview with The Guardian in 2021 that he did in fact ask her out but said that she did not go on a date with him, explaining that she had just ignored the question. During the recording of the show, Andrew also asked her to sign a piece of his helicopter which he had brought along to the interview, PA reported at the time. The interview then turns to the nicknames he has had over the years, and as Ms. Scott brings this up, he moves towards her and says, "I'm listening," before asking which nickname. Ms. Scott then, after a great deal of laughter, says she is talking about Randy Andy, which is met with more chuckling among the audience. Don't miss. Andrew will take opportunity at coronation as Duke wants comeback. Latest, Prince Andrew thought he'd done very well in Newsnight interview. Insight, Emily Maitlis fears Prince Andrew's interview hurt his daughters. Report, Andrew explained that it originated from when he was 14 or 15 years old during his second day at the now £14,550 a term school in Scotland where Prince Philip and King Charles were also pupils. He said, "I was unfortunately caught going through a door in the girls' house saying hello to someone and it stuck. Not many people use it nowadays, but I don't think that it actually fits today anyway. It did stick, however." The moniker was often used before he tied the knot with Sarah Ferguson in 1986 with the Daily Mail, even publishing a piece titled "Randy Andy and His Web of Arm Candy." And following his split from Fergie, he became known as the Playboy Prince, another common nickname for the Duke in the past. The interview was a significant moment in Ms. Scott's career as she told Mail Online in 2015 that it was an event which altered the course of her life and character. She explained, "A vice president of the television company CBS saw the show and offered me a job in America." A year after the Wogan Show interview, Andrew married Fergie, with whom he went on to have 2 children. Andrew, the Problem Prince is available on Channel 4 on demand now.